Alright, so here today we got some massive buffs and nerfs. Well, buffs, I think. We also have a nerf, but I don't know if it's mentioned in here, but they did confirm that we're going to get another Vulcan nerf. So that is there. That is, again, the boss itself, the Brilliant Light Workshop thing. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's hop into it, and let's see what we got here today. Here we go. 731 Hunter and Blessing Stone balance adjustments notice updated 730. So they made an update to this. I don't know what the update was, but we'll find out. We'll find out shortly. We'd like to inform you of the balance adjustments that will be applied in the maintenance 731 Wednesday. 731 Wednesday Hunter and Blessing Stone balance adjustments notice. Hunter balance adjustments. Balance for certain hunters will be adjusted. Passive details for over here our newest character, the one we just got. She's gonna get an additional passive. Magic reaction decreases the target's recovery rate by 4% and stacks up to 20 times. So, okay, it's an additional passive, I guess you can say. Advancement tier 1, she gets while user uses Hellfire, they gain the super armor effect. There you go, and they also add the word uses here. When the user uses kill shot, then this happens, and again, same numbers. When the user uses their core attack, that's it. So again, that's how that operates. Advancement tier 3, when the user uses trick shot, it grants that. And then again, kill shot, Hellfire, perfect shot, increase the skill range. That's good, actually. Adjusted to keep an enemy in sight until hitting the enemy. Also very good. Trick shot, perfect shot, decreased skill casting duration when casting skill. So again, not half bad. Brand new character, already a pretty top tier character, and further getting a bit of a push there. That's actually a very welcome change. So for the most part, that's a W so far. I don't really see an issue there. Woo, worst character of the game. Grants them super armor, decreases the cooldown of dash by 1 second. Okay, 10% over here instead of 8% of the user's defense penetration increase on advancement tier 2. When the user uses their basic attack 4 times, activates their tier 3 passive. The basic passive effect activated by judgment skill effect in advancement tier 3 will not be applied. Fist of Justice basic attack deals windbreak damage. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Not half bad, at least something. Suppress when the skill hits its hits, it inflicts stun on the target for 3 seconds, cooldown 20 seconds, which is there. Mediation of power, when the user uses their skill, it grants a shield equal to 2% of Jinchul's defense to team members for 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Ironically, doesn't this actually make him pretty good? Or like at least better, a lot better? When the enemy enters the break state, all team members wind damage increases by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12%, excluding this skill, duration infinite. Damage increase values are applied differently depending on the advancements here. Does this not make him good? Are we high or no? Or am I high? Doesn't this make him better? A bit better, right? So, I mean, it makes him better at least running with other wind characters, right? And over here, all team members wind damage increases. So you want to run this when you run obviously you're the character, so this might actually make him pretty good. Correct, because our current character is Mirai, another or a new wind character. Choi over here is dropping with a buff, 12% increase on the attack and defense penetration. It's now 16%, so a 4% increase flat, which is not bad. Advancement tier 2 gets a 2% raw attack increase, so again, not that bad. Over here, advancement tier 4 increases the user's fire damage by 16%, so a raw 16%, which is again pretty good. Advancement tier 5, we're getting Rain of Flames and Flame Spear pass 2 times faster, and the power gauge recharged by 0.4% every second. So again, not half bad there. Spark is 6 times to 4 times, so again, there's that, making it better to go through, which is again, we'll take that, you know, faster uptime, whatever. Increase the skill hit range, increase the skill hit range, and increase the skill hit range. So automatically, I think this is like the best update for buffs and nerfs, or buffs rather, right? Because again, this is good. These are good changes. These are good buffs, unironically. I think they're going to actually help both characters a bit. Definitely, again, our already busted characters getting another buff. It's all welcome, and it's all pretty good. So I'll give this, so far, pretty big W altogether. Cha has a change here. It's for Dancer, so that's the skill there. When the skill hits, cooldown is 12 seconds from 20. When the skill hits, it becomes unrecoverable. There you go. Pretty standard stuff there. For the Dancer, also, wow, so they're adding unrecovered to the Dancer too. Okay. Wall to the Sword in team fight mode, the duration becomes 6 seconds. Increase the recognition of the Dancer skill usage during auto battle. Not half bad. Even Cha getting some good stuff here. Emma over here getting a passive increase, at 15 instances, blah, 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 blah. This is just a flat increase, doesn't have it before. Increases the fire damage by 7.77%. Advancement tier 3 applies 5 instances of heat absorption when entering the stage. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's not bad. Displays shield effect when gaining shield through heat absorption. Blessing Stone adjustments. So here we go, Blessing Stone adjustments. For rare, normal monsters is 6%, now 7.5. Heroic is 9%, now 12%. And then over here, 16% is now 20%. So again, another flat increase altogether, which is not bad. So that's again for Wolf Assassin. That's the title there. But again, on rare, heroic, and legendary, flat increase. Title is Conqueror of Adversity. That's going to be a 30%. It's going to be 25%. So increases the uptime. 1.6%, it's going to be 2%, then 30 to 25, still flat, 30 to 25 flat, but 2.5 to, again, 3, 4 to 5. So just raw increase in the increase there. So a raw increase in the increase, good English, but you know what I mean. So that's there. This thing, Blessing, okay, 4% HP, 6% HP, 10% HP is now 6, 10, and 16, 6% on Legendary. Nice HP there. So title is Demon Slayer. We're getting a collab with Demon Slayer. MP increases 400 to 500. You recover 3 MP every second. So not half bad. That's actually a nice thing over there too. 600 is now 700, and then 4 recover, and then over 1,000 is 1,200, and then again recover 5. So there we go. We have Tenacity. Also getting a buff here. Instead of what it was before, your defense will increase by 20%. So that's there, and then that's the additional. So you get additional defense by 20%, additional defense by 30%, and additional defense by 50%. Not half bad. We have this over here for Steel Scales. It's going to be your damage taken decreased by 6%. It's going to be increases shield effect by 6%, and then increases received shield effect by 9%, and then increases received shield effect by 15%. So we got a new ability there on top of what you already have with the damage taken decreases on top of that shield recovery or shield received effect. So not bad. Chains of Blood here. Your damage taken also increased by 10%. Your damage taken also increased by 10%. Your damage taken also increased by 10%. So again, just flat out 10% increase across the board on everything. So not much of an increase like 10, 12, 14. No, it's 10, 10, 10. So, okay. HP Extraction. They're going to add a whole new mechanic to it. You will recover 2% of your HP when hitting elite or higher monsters. Cooldown 30 seconds. Over here is 3%, cooldown 30 seconds. And then 5%, cooldown 30 seconds. And that's it. That is everything we're going to be getting in the newest update, buff-wise. And it is looking pretty good. Some of these buffs might actually be very, very good for some characters. So give this a massive, massive W here. I definitely think the devs cooked on some of these changes here. And again, you have to realize that they keep on doing this. So if a character releases and the character ends up being mid, they don't want that. They don't want a mid character because, again, it takes 3 weeks to release a character. They'll buff the character. If a character ends up releasing mid, they'll definitely, see what they can do with it and try to push it up there. Because, again, some characters, in this context, right, you have a new content coming soon which requires multiple hunters. It's going to be hell on earth to not be able to have multiple teams that are worth it, right? And again, if you look at the game right now, do we yet have a full 9-team formation fully? I don't think so per se, but we shall see in the future as it goes along. We need these characters to be busted, but yeah, very good changes in my opinion. Good buffs, good balances. Let me know what you think and how you feel about this. Again, there is a nerf, but that's more so for Vulcan, I think. That's what they said on the stream, but yeah, take care, have fun. That's been it for me. Very cool stuff on these buffs and nerfs.